center of Alberta, there's a place where my kids were born and raised. It's small and quiet, a little out of the way. Swan Hills is my home.
And I couldn't think of a better place to live.
Swan Hills is a great place to live, work, and play.
In Swan Hills, the community spirit comes from everybody caring. They care about each other.
The citizens in our town just blow my mind. When something happens or there's tragedy, community members come together and provide support.
When we had situations in the past where our family members came on hard times for whatever reason, the community stepped up. Everybody cares about one another here.
Somebody has had a fire or somebody's had a death in their family or some negative thing has happened to them, they know this community will rally around them.
The biggest thing with living here is the support you will get from the community. If somebody gets knocked down, the community is there to lift you back up. Financially, emotionally, they're there.
It's a dynamic town. There's quite a bit of opportunity here for many different businesses.
We have highways going in all directions, so businesses can move in and out of town. You're not isolated at all.
There's potential growth here, and there's land here, and there's people here, and there's housing here.
I can foreseeably pay my house off, which is a really wonderful thing.
Housing is so affordable here. The cost of living is just really good. I'll never complain about the taxes in this town.
It's really a wilderness playground. There's people that spend hours traveling to get out to a place like this, and I wake up in it every day.
We're in the middle of the most amazing, natural, beautiful spot you'll ever come across.
So I do a lot of running. I can smell the pine trees, I can smell the grass.
I am just in awe of the beauty that surrounds us.
From a lifestyle point of view, you can in the evening, you can come home, you can go for a walk. If you decide to go fishing, you can pick any number of streams you can go fishing at in an evening or on a weekend. We have lakes you can bring small boats to, canoes or kayaks, go kayaking or canoeing. The other thing we do see lots of in town too is neighbors and friends getting together in an evening.
A nice family atmosphere, neighborly. Chance to go have a hot chocolate with people, maybe a little later, something stronger, but you know, it's a good time. People, I think, are very family orientated in town.
There's a lot of barbecues in town that we do, and the whole town comes out.
We have an amazing 50+ center here for seniors. We have a ball league, we have curling, we have hockey, we have swimming, and we have a quilting guild.
What I enjoy about Swan Hills is the safety aspect. You can walk in town anywhere, it seems anytime, day or night, and really have no worries, no fears.
Just the opportunity to have my kids in nature and experience life outside of the city was amazing for me.
It is the best place to raise a family, bar none.
I have been known to walk into stores in this town, pick 5 items off the shelf, get up to the till. I don't have my wallet. Well, they just write it down and I come back an hour later and pay them. It's not a problem.
The kids enjoy coming to the library after school and playing on the computers or play the video games that we have on the TV or just hanging out with their friends. And we've got 7 public computers that people are able to access, and anybody's welcome.
There is good access to medical care. The hospital is a 6-bed facility. We're spoiled here in Swan Hills. There's no wait. You know, if you wait a half an hour, you're waiting a long time.
Swan Hills is amazing because the way people treat each other here, the respect that you have, the honesty that you have, and the fact that people will do anything for their neighbor. In Swan Hills, your neighbor might be right beside you or could be on the other side of town.
Within our community, we look out for our neighbors. You can't help but smile and say hello because you say hi to everyone in Swan Hills and get to know who they are. There's a real sense of community here.
It's a place to come home every night.
Great way to live.
Swan Hills is home.
Just want to tell everybody, come and see it, come and enjoy it, come and live here.
Come on by and pull up a chair. Take in the view, take in the air. You might even see a grizzly bear. Swan Hills is my home. But don't try to feed the grizzly bear. And Swan Hills is golfing and swimming and hunting and fishing. Motocross track if you got the ambition. The hospital's handy if you need a fix. Swan Hills is my home. Hockey and curling, the triathlon race. Golden Triangle, you can ride for days. So stop or visit, you just might stay. And Swan Hills is my home.